Brazil were held to a 1-1 draw by Switzerland as the World Cup favourites failed to begin their campaign with a victory. The Selecao looked to be headed towards all 3 points when Barcelona forward Philippe Coutinho marked his World Cup debut with a superb curled finish from distance early in the first half. But Brazil failed to build on the lead and were pegged back when Hoffenheim midfielder Steven Zuber headed home for the Swiss. Brazil pushed for a winner late on but failed to turn the pressure into a winning goal, leaving Serbia as the unlikely leaders of Group E after the first round of matches had little to do, and was unable to show the kind of form that's meant he keeps Ederson out of the Brazilian goal. Had little to do defensively, and will face tougher tests against more dangerous opposition. There's still questions over the Brazilian defense, and Silva looked uncertain at times here. One of those to be out of position for the Swiss goal. A mix-up with Alisson in the first half didn't fill the defender with confidence, and he should have been stronger for Zuber's goal. As ever, an attacking threat as much as a defender. Faced some pressure from Lichtsteiner but stood up to it well, playing with plenty of confidence in this Brazilian team, and his balls set free the players in front of him on a couple of occasions. Pivotal in providing the balance for Brazil, he added to the attack, as well as protecting the defense, subbed early for Fernandinho. His brilliant strike was the difference between the two sides in the first half, and looked the most likely to score throughout. Some promising moments and skill, without overly impressing. Needs to work on a final ball after beating his defender. Had little clear chances to work off, and was well marshalled by a physical Swiss defense. Felt the full force of the Switzerland defenders and was fouled continuously. Looked frustrated and was guilty of taking on one too many Swiss players. Could do nothing for Coutinho's world-class finish, and looked a reasonably safe pair of hands. Isolated against Marcelo, Neymar and Coutinho down the Swiss right, but stood up to the challenge well. Earned a yellow card as one of many to foul Neymar, but dealt well with the attacking talent on show. Survived a half-hearted penalty shot from Gabriel Jesus, and that physical approach stood him in good stead against the forward. His strengths are with his attacking play, but spent much of the game defending against Willian. Superb first half, controlled midfield and frustrated Neymar whilst keeping on the right side of the referee. Had a couple of passes go astray, and as one of the most talented figures in the Swiss camp, he will need to offer more. Isolated, and as ever did little to help his defenders by tracking back. One of the few Swiss that can turn a game in a moment, so will be excused for his laziness. Offered some attacking intent going forward but missing a little bit of real talent, but his attacking teammates didn't help. Got the all-important goal for Switzerland to get them back in the game, but was quiet for the rest of it. Lacking quality and looked unlikely to score other than from a set piece with his height. Could pose problems with little striking options to pick from. Check the gallery above as we run the rule of the two teams. Agree? Disagree? Let us know in the comments below. Follow The Independent Sport on Instagram here for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world. More about World Cup 2018, Brazil football, Switzerland football, Philippe Coutinho, Neymar, Gabriel Jesus.